Good morning, everyone. I'm Martin-Frey here, founder and CEO of Homeless to Independence, Inc. And I have housing and employment that I've just finished up verifying, and I want to get it out to you fine folks. But first, of course, I'd like to say hello and welcome to all of our viewers on all the platforms that this is uploaded to. First of all, it is uploaded to Gab TV, and then it's uploaded everywhere else on all the platforms. I'll get to the list at another time. We did recently acquire an account also on MeWe, so you can find us there also. Um, I want to say thank you to all of our supporters this past weekend out at our quaint thrift store at the Quakertown Farmers Market. We really appreciate everybody coming out. It was nice to meet a lot of new people. We have people dropping off donations also, which is also it's awesome. And we do not just use the donations to raise funds. A lot of the donations that are gathered, like the clothing, if it's off season, it's washed. Our clothing gets washed, donated, and washed and dried and folded. And if it's off season, it also gets stored for when that season comes. We do disaster response nationwide, and not all of the states and commonwealths are like hot weather. When it's hot weather, it's cold in Alaska, or up in the northern tier of the states. So when things happen, we're able to go and grab things and send them off. So, as you know, we're also all volunteer. Homeless to Independence is a 501c3 Patriot owned and operated nonprofit. We're all volunteer, no payroll whatsoever. We also do not receive any grant funding. We are self supporting, and that's the way it is. We didn't even qualify for the PPP loan because we had no payroll whatsoever, so we didn't even qualify for that. We've been in the same boat as everybody else, and we've really been struggling. And I'm just going to get into that real quick to let everybody know what's going on. We've lost our building. As of yesterday, it went to sheriff's sale. We were in the process of purchasing this building, and the seller could not get to the closing table. Hence, we found out through a second attorney that even before we got into contract to purchase this property back in 2018, that the seller had not made even a mortgage payment in 2.5, 3 years. If we had known that via our first attorney, we would never have gotten into this situation. It went to sheriff's sale yesterday, and as of next week, we will be living in a camper, literally. So at least we own the camper. We purchased it last year when this CV pandemic had started to hit. We, through gut feeling, and intuition, we could see that things were not going right. Didn't want to be homeless again because I've been there. We purchased a camper. We got it extremely cheap. We had to do a lot of work to it, and John did an awesome job getting it ready. And next Monday, we will be moving that camper, and next week, we will be moving into that camper at a campsite. Got to do what you got to do. So, without further ado, so that's just to let you know, I'm also in that grouping of people that are having it difficult, very difficult financially. But we press on because there's so many folks in need of assistance and this kind of information, this information for housing, for employment. And that's why we moved our store operations to the Quakertown Farmers Market when we were told that store was opening up, we jumped on it, and things have been really well there. I mean, we've been able to catch up on a lot of things. So, without further ado, let me get into this because I'm already at 5 minutes. And thank you for listening, and thank you for understanding. Okay, and this is in New York, and this is for the city of New York. New York, New York. Their housing authority is accepting by referral only. Referral only applications for the HCV Section 8. And this is referrals from the New York City Administration for Children's Services, ACS, for youth in the Family Unification Program, FUP, whose assistance is expiring. So all the information is on Homeless to Independence's website. And then in addition to that, I have the page link for that public notice. The good thing is that this program is not expiring until the year 2030 by referral only on that program. The other item I was able to find out is that New York's public housing is open to all, okay? And the link to apply is also on Homeless to Independence's New York Affordable Rentals page. In addition to that, the City of New York is hiring different departments, different divisions, and I know and I do realize that we are speaking on New York, New York, and we all know of the situation there. Let me just put it like that. So, at least you can look and maybe getting employment can help start to change. You understand what I'm saying, folks? All right. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm at 7.5 minutes, and that's what I have for New York. All right, folks. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. I don't know if I'm going to get another video out today, so take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.